Becca's by the Bay. So 2 days ago, we made a Seaside escape soap, and it took a little longer to set up since I didn't water discount it as much as I usually do. So here is the soap in the freezer this morning, and then I was going to show you. They make these beautiful patterns on the back and throughout the soap when I pour them and swirl them. And so I freeze them so that I can unmold them. But before I unmold them, I take them and I take my little stamp and this 90% rubbing alcohol. I got my mallet here. I've got a towel to kind of buffer it. And I just tap it on the back into the soap. And this is considered hand stamping. And so it leaves an impression on the back of all my soaps that say, I know it's backwards, but it says natural soap with a little flower. So they make the most beautiful designs. I know you guys might not be able to see as clearly because I probably need a stronger light bulb, and it's a very cloudy day. It's starting to rain outside, so there's not a whole lot of natural sunlight coming into the kitchen eating area here. But I'm hoping that you guys can see these, and I'll show you as I unmold them. They all look, now these are the back, so the back side is really neat. And then I'll show you what the front looks like. And then these all go on the drying racks for 4 weeks. So before wrapping. Alrighty, so yeah, they are stamped like that, and then that way it's really easy for me to unmold them. And then I can show you all the different really pretty designs. There's the bird. And then I have these for Michael's. These are like a craft grid. They're plastic, and these go on my metal shelving racks. And that way I have a fan on them, and it dries them pretty evenly. And then I flip them every couple of days so that they dry really even without having a bunch of like soda ash or anything. Yeah, I love the birds. These are so cute. Since my shop and my business name is Becca's by the Bay, I found these beautiful little birds by the water and rocks, and I just love natural elements. So this is that in the pot swirl that you guys saw me do. There's the birds. Here's the little camellia soap, guest soap. This is a 2-ounce size soap, so that's a really nice little guest soap. And it was all out of the dolphins. On another day, I probably won't film it, but I showed you guys, I hand paint the birds and the ocean waves with eco-friendly glitter to make it pop and look really pretty. And since there's a lot of detail in these molds, pouring it at a really thin trace is kind of important so that you get everything in the details and get all the bubbles out, because otherwise they won't come out as good. And you can mess up your design if you, in my opinion, if you don't freeze them. Like if you freeze them, you can push on it all you want, and this is rock hard, solid, and it won't mess up the design. And then as it air dries, it'll dry probably for a couple of days on one side before I flip it over, so the design doesn't get any kind of marks on it. There's the mermaid with a dolphin. So pretty. We've got 2 more to go on this batch. There's our mermaid with the seal. All the mermaids get a little bling added, probably in about a week or so once these are cured a little bit more. So it is several steps in the process to make the soaps, and I hope you guys really appreciate that it does take a little bit more extra time to make all these beautiful molds. I only have so many of the mermaids, so I make them in small batches, and then that way I have more available on the shop when you guys want to purchase them. Again, the shop link will be down below. It's called Becca's by the Bay on Etsy. And right now, it's still enough time to get orders in before Christmas. And I have free shipping right now available on Etsy with each purchase, and you get 2 free mini soaps with each purchase. Normally, I just put 1 random mini soap in there, but as a Christmas thank you from me to you, I'm offering the 2 soaps, mini soaps with each order. So I know that's a little bit of a cost to me, but I just thank you guys so much for being so supportive, and I've made so many soaps. It's crazy. So yeah, you guys have been super supportive of everything I've been doing, and I just appreciate you guys and love you guys so much for all that, because I love making soap, and it's so much fun for me, and it's really good mentally for my brain, like really good exercises to formulate stuff and just go through the whole process. So in the shop right now is a 3-pack of these face and body scrubbies. This is 100% cotton. It's a little 3D flower. This is a little African violet flower, and this is another 3D purple flower. This one's polyester and cotton. These are 100% cotton. They're all organic. This one is a little bit extra scrubby. I didn't realize it wasn't cotton on the purple, but it's really good for exfoliating your feet and your body. If you just want to get an extra exfoliation in, it's still really gentle. If you didn't like it on your body or your face, you can use it on your dishes. Your kitchen sink is amazing, and washing stuff by hand. I always go through all kinds of sponges and other things like that, and they always get messed up and broken up. I've had mine now for the last month, and I love it. And I've been using it on my dishes and my sink and everything, and it stays much more clean than a sponge. I've noticed there's no smell or bacteria. And you can also take all of these and throw them in the top rack of your dishwasher and sanitize them that way, like once a week or something. Or get a lingerie bag and put them in a little zippered lingerie bag and wash them and air dry them like that. The other couple of things I've got going on in the shop, which are super duper cute, these are all hand crocheted by me, is these little mermaid tails. These are soap saver pouches. So there's a little bow. Each one opens up to fit the soaps inside, or your small soap bits, and then you can tie it up and use it as a washcloth. So instead of a washcloth, it's a little soap saver pouch that you can wash up with your whole body, and they come in a couple of different mermaid tails. There's a multicolor purple and teal, and then for just something plain for guys, or if you want something more nautical, we've got the teal ombre, and these are a nautical net kind of design that I came up with here. So I did that, and the tails have a little bit extra string on them in case someone wants to be a little bit extra crafty and add like beads, like a little wooden bead and stuff like that. In order to keep the cost down, I didn't add any beads to them, but you could still string some beads and then tie them and add some little beads for decorativeness, which would be super cute and fun too. So I just kept them really simple and plain. If you don't want the long strings or to add beads, you can just snip it right here. They are knotted off. And so yeah, that's just a little something I've been working on in the winter time here. I really love crochet and I haven't done it in a long time, and I just get super excited making some things to go with the products that I make, and they're just super fun. So these can come as individual or a 3-pack, and then there's a little tag that I have that comes with it that says handmade with love. There's a little heart on it. You can give this as a great little gift to somebody. I'm sure they would love it. If you don't have the time to make a handmade product, I've already done that ahead for you. And you can always, it's always a nice gift from the heart. So the other mold I have that I'm going to unmold will be the teak wood, but it's in the freezer right now, so it's not quite ready. And I'll show you guys what those look like later on. And I have been selling out of a lot of things in the shop. So if you want Hello Kitties and the soaps that I've been making with the Hello Kitties, I'm almost sold out. And I'm going to be making some more probably later today. But they won't be ready for at least another month to ship out. So thank you guys so much for loving the Hello Kitty soaps. I think they're just super cute and adorable, and I'm so glad you guys have been just loving them and ordering them all up. So that was really fun for me, and I just been dreaming about Hello Kitty soaps for a really long time, and I thought the little girls would love them, but adults just love Hello Kitty just as much. So that's been really super fun. And that's about it here on the homestead. So I'll be unmolding another soap later today and probably making another batch of Hello Kitty peppermint soaps. And then I'm going to be working on some dog shampoo bars, but I was waiting for the little dog molds to come. I ordered some little paw print molds and things like that, and I'm waiting for those to come first. And then I'm going to do a bunch of little batches because there's a couple different ones I wanted to try out. And then we'll try them out on our Bubba, Kiara. She's a little mini German Shepherd Bull Terrier. She's super cute, so maybe we can take some pictures of her and washing her up with her dog shampoo bar. She certainly needs her bath. She's getting kind of stinky, been rolling around in the dirt and stuff, and it's time for her Christmas bath. So we will try to get all that going here pretty soon to share with you guys. So, okay, I think that was it. I shared the shop. I shared there's free shipping. There's 2 free mini samples with every purchase as a thank you from me to you. And all the links will be down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. And thank you guys so much for stopping by at our homestead here at Becca's by the Bay. Have a beautiful day.